Dear students, welcome to the fifth part of video class. Hope all of you are fine. We will be continuing the topic the Rhine expands in this section also. So we will take a revision of what we learned in the last class. So let's begin with a revision. With the success of Battle of Plassey in 1757 and Buxar in 1764, Bengal came in the hands of East India Company. Thus, Bengal was the first region which came under the rule of English East India Company. Slowly, East India Company started to extend their power. Mysore was another region which came into the hands of Company. It was a powerful kingdom under the reign of Hyder Ali and Tipu Sultan in the southern region. Four Anglo-Mysore War was fought between Tipu and English, and in the fourth war, Tipu fought bravely with the British and died. The reason for the enmity towards Mysore was 1. The Mysore region extended even to the Malabar, which interrupted the trade of British in Malabar. 2. The friendly relationship that Tipu Sultan maintained with the French. Thus, with the success of British in Mysore wars, Malabar and Coorg of Mysore region came under the British. Students, in the given map, you can notice Coorg and Malabar regions. So after Mysore, the company conquered the Marathas, who were a threat to the cotton trade of the British. Then they conquered the princely states of Sindh, Punjab and Oudh. Students, in the given map, you can notice Peshwa's territories. These are the areas belonging to Maratha. And in the following maps, you can notice Sindh, Punjab and Oudh. Students, thus we can say that the British conquered the powerful princely states using military force, and the other methods adopted was through treaties and legislation. Treaty means a written agreement between two or more countries. The two treaties implemented by British were 1. Subsidiary alliance system and 2. The doctrine of lapse. Subsidiary alliance. The rulers who signed the subsidiary alliance were assured protection by the company against invasions and internal revolts, and actual administrative power of the state were with the representatives of the company. That is, the company protected every ruler who signed subsidiary alliance, but the rulers had to maintain the expenditure of the British army stationed at their region. And those rulers who failed to maintain the expenditure of the British army had to give their region to the British. This policy was introduced by Lord Richard Wellesley, the then Governor General. The given map you can notice Hyderabad, Tanjavur and Indore. These were the places given to British as a part of subsidiary alliance. Doctrine of lapse. This policy was implemented by Lord Dalhousie during British rule. According to this policy, an Indian king could not transfer his kingdom to his adopted children in the absence of natural heirs. Thus, his kingdom came naturally to the British rule. That is, when the ruler of a princely state died without a male heir, the British could annex the state with the British India. The following princely states were annexed or captured by the British as a part of doctrine of lapse: Satara, Sambalpur, Udaipur, Nagpur and Jhansi. Thus, by implementing different policies and treaties, almost all of India came under the British rule by 1857, and a unified administration was implemented in the British India. So students, let's take a review of what we learned today. So after conquering Bengal and Mysore, the company conquered Marathas, and Sindh, Punjab and Oudh was also conquered, and they implemented new treaties and legislation. The first one was subsidiary alliance. It was introduced by Lord Richard Wellesley, according to which those rulers who signed the subsidiary alliance were assured protection by the company against invasions and internal revolts. Doctrine of lapse was introduced by Lord Dalhousie, according to which when a ruler of a princely state died without a male heir, the British could annex the state into the British India.